are watching the top 10 mistakes contractors make, specifically number 3, strapping on the tool belt. You do it, I do it, we get short-handed, we need help, we are in a bind and we're stressed out and we're trying to accomplish something. So what do? We stick on the tool belt. Worst thing you can do is strap on the tool belt instead of finding somebody to do the work for you. Do you understand the difference? This is how important this is. I got to drive this point home very quickly. When you become short-handed, when you get extra work, when you need to discover that talent to bring into your company, don't go sticking on the tool belt and thinking it's going to happen, because it's not. You need to step back away from the technical, the skilled portion of your company. You, my friend, are the visionary. You are the entrepreneur. You've got to have the mind frame up here that you own the business, you run the business, and you've got to step away from the technical end of it. Okay? So when you strap on the tool belt, do you know what you become? You become a liability. You become the bottleneck in your business. You become the least paid worker that you could find somebody to do that job for. So when you put that tool belt on, if it's landscaping, if it's excavating, if it's framing a house, and you could pay someone $15 an hour or $10 an hour to do that exact same work, guess what you're paying yourself? You're paying yourself those wages, and you're limiting the most important part of your business, which is your entrepreneurial vision, your ability to see what has to be done, how to do it, and how to make the most money. You're the worst possible scenario for your company at that point. Don't make the mistake of putting the tool belt on. When you're short-handed and you're in a pinch, when you're in a bind, you find somebody. You find whoever you have to, and you pay somebody, even if you pay them more, because that's what you're paying yourself at that point. So don't become the binding agent, the liability, the dead weight in your company. You've got to realize this is an important, huge point. Go step away from being a contractor. Step away from the technical end of the business and embrace the fact that you are a business owner. The most important thing in your company is your entrepreneurial vision. Don't limit it. Make sure you are clear that you're a business owner first and foremost. You're a technical craftsman secondary, and whenever possible, find somebody to fill those roles to make sure that you are able to embrace being a business owner. Only when you realize that you are not the technical person will you start to show money. Otherwise, you might as well go work for a Fortune 500 company. You might as well go work for somebody else that will pay you a decent wage, because that's all you're working for when you own your own company and you're strapping on the tool belt. Put the systems in place. Keep yourself free. As a business owner, you should not have anything on your schedule on an average daily basis except for whatever you want to perform. Not things you have to perform because somebody else isn't cutting it. When somebody else isn't cutting it, do you know what that means? It means you're quick to fire, slow to hire. Get rid of them. Get somebody else in place that you don't have to babysit. You don't have to worry. Stop babysitting your people. Get rid of the dead weight, free yourself up, embrace the fact that you're a business owner, and don't put on the tool belt. There you go. Mistakes contractors make, number 3. Hope this helps. Have a good one.